Good morning, everyone. Just woke up very early. Well, 6 a.m. was very early, but let's do our greeting. Be good. What a silent morning, really. It's 6 a.m. Super foggy outside. I have runny nose as usual. Not as usual, I also had days when I didn't have it, but the last 2 months I just have it every morning. I also I also didn't really, I don't drink really coffee now. Like I loved coffee in the morning, but when I was in calorie deficit, like the 4 months I enjoyed. But since I have the runny nose, the 2 months almost, 6, 7 weeks, I just I had like twice or 3 times coffee. I don't feel like to have it, but I would love to, but it doesn't feel right to drink it. Today I am at work until 5, so it's gonna be a joy. Sometimes when I mention those complaints, I feel like hilarious, kinda, because when I traveled, I was in Mexico, Mexico, and I have a friend in Mexico City, and I was staying there with her family for a week. Amazing, beautiful family, loving. Like this is just wow. No, really, they were really, really amazing, loving, and so like sharing. Like this unbelievable, just beautiful family, great. And I remember because I flew there from New Zealand, and I remember like making we were talking through WhatsApp because we met in New Zealand, and we talked through WhatsApp because she invited me many times to come. And when I got there, we were with each other, but we didn't really see each other that much, like not that many times. She told me what cab to take, what not, like a taxi, and how to get to their place from airport. We've been in touch, and then I got there, and I was with her actually the whole week. We've been a few times, because I tell you why. Now I'm getting to the point why I feel hilarious sometimes when I complain that today I'm in work until 3. It's like like 40 hours a week. It's like a full-time job here in Austria, full out for 40 hours a week. And I remember I didn't see her so much because she was at work a whole day, but not really at work. She had to like, I don't remember exactly, but I think it's like almost 2 hour travel to work and 2 hour back. I remember that. Jeez, that's because I know that she left before I even got up from bed, and I'm like early bird, but I was like 7. That time I was like maybe 7 morning there. I don't know. I don't remember, but she was gone, and she came very much evening, and then we had some talk, like maybe 7, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. It's like every day. It is every day. Mexico, the whole Mexico City was one of my really beautiful and amazing experience. I remember I took a bus. They did not suggest that, but I still did it. And I was traveling through like the Mexico down. I don't remember the towns. This is really hilarious. I don't remember. I don't remember the towns. Not at all. That time I knew, but it's like this is my brain how it functions. Like I just don't remember the town, the name of the towns. I would have to look at a map and see because that's how I travel. And I visit few cities, like some famous cities, because just with the bus, so Mexico City hold down. Yeah, I remember it was so hot, man. I got dehydrated one day. I was totally done lying down on a bunk bed in some cheap hostel, getting healthy again. But this was, yeah, this sometimes happened. My running was cold, but I remember I was having like that time a running nose, and I don't know why I just went to store or like those little stores was on the street, and I just bought like 5-6 liter of water, still water, and I drink it the whole day. I was just drinking. I was on my bed and drinking the water. At that time I drink like over 6 liter water. I will remember I was continuously going pee on the toilet, and because it was bunk bed, so there was more beds in the room. And I remember I was even staying on the toilet for some time because we had the toilet on the room, like separate room, but the access was from our room to the WC. And I remember that I was like thinking that I might look super weird because I constantly go on the toilet like every, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 minutes because I already drunk. Or I try to say, and the second day I was done. No runny nose, nothing. It's just, I don't know what happened, but I think I was dehydrated, but I drink like that day 6 liter of water, and the second day nothing. I was ready to go on, so I think just one day I spent on the bed, not really bad on the toilet. Yeah. So sometimes I feel hilarious when I say like, wow, but on the other hand, I don't feel hilarious. It's a lot. Yeah. It's just like 10 hours being gone. So we have like 9 hour. We have 40 hours a week, but the longest days are like 9 hours at work. So plus traveling, because that can be like almost another hour, but there and back. So I don't feel hilarious. It's a lot. It's a lot to be not work. I love to do something, but it's different. It's different when you do what you 100% want to do and what you would do even if you win a jackpot or lottery or if you are just rich that it's different when you do 100%. What you want to do that day, how you want to spend it, when you want to wake up, when you want to go sleep, when you want to eat, and when you just want to leave it because today you're tired, or when you just want to work until I don't know when. And this is different than going certain work when you have that time. No matter how you feel, you just come because you need money. So this is two different things. That's why it's a lot, I know, for this type of lifestyle. But that's what we have most of, guys, or is it true? Let me know down below in the comments. Most of us have this. It's just, I remember them and I know it can be even worse. And still happy people. Beautiful. I remember in Thailand, this was like different level. I was there. I was like in total few months I was in Thailand. But 1 month, whole month I spent in Chiang Mai. This is like a north city on the north, in the north, like up. We have Chiang Mai, then we have Chiang Rai. This is I remember. That's interesting. And I was also. I'm sorry. I just woke up. I also spent some time down in south, but this I don't remember so much. It was more like party cities. This was not what really interested me. I wanted to visit the culture, meet locals. I was traveling with the cheapest train. Cheapest was something really whole. Everything was from steel. Everything, even the seats. There was no like a soft, like pillow, soft fillings for sitting. It was everything from steel. I remember 11 hours. I don't know, just like I remember so many hours actually to pass on the north. And what I try to say that I was living in 1 month in Chiang Mai. You know, I was doing those all the meditation and all that beautiful stuff. That time I had my spiritual realization. I read some book. So I spent 1 month there. And I remember walking, there was so many all these little restaurants like where you just get your noodles or rice and you eat. And I was visiting one particular one every day for dinner, I think, for lunch. For lunch, every day for lunch. Sometimes I went somewhere else, but mostly I was really there. And I remember the lady, there was like all the lady, so nice and sweet, welcoming. I mean, generally, I had my experience in Thailand was like all of them, which was amazing. Yeah? And I'm not talking about Bangkok, where it's like a huge city. The huge cities are always kind of state in a state. And she was there. She was working every day, and I could because I was walking and by, even if I just didn't go eat, and I saw her there. I wave, we would just walk, and she was there every day. Every day I was there a month, and she was there every day. Like I don't know, maybe someday I just miss, but I really was there. Like she was every time there, smiling, and it was not her company. She was just working there. And I know that because we became friends. She showed me Chiang Mai, like she showed me beautiful stuff there. Like we visit some temples, also temples. Like we drove with like a car a few hours through the jungle somewhere. I don't know where it was, but it's just in the end. We'll be like on the top of some mountain. There was some monks. We had a food there. There was a dance. It was amazing. And then I traveled. I went to somewhere else. I was in England, maybe New Zealand. I don't remember. Then I came back to Thailand. I visited her because I had a contact. The contact didn't really work. And but I went to the restaurant and I had a picture with her. We had a selfie, and I showed the person there who's worked there. Where is she? And she said, I don't understand. But she gave me an address, and she was in Udon Thani. If you know Udon Thani, wow, I remember that. This is a town like they're on the other side of the Thailand, close to the Viet. What is there? Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia. I don't know. It's just on the other side of Thailand, on the other side of Chiang Mai too. At that time, I took the train, but I stopped on a few places before I went. I just didn't go directly there. And she told me the time where she's living. She's probably have called her, but then we met. Yeah. She showed me even this town, and she showed me her family because there was her whole family, like youngest and young ones. I don't know how old they'd be, but they had a restaurant all together. They had a restaurant, nice one there in Udon Thani. I remember, I remember when I came there. I just want to see her and say hello. But she was like taking me somewhere, and then I ate in the restaurant, and I was gonna pay, and she was like, no, 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 no. And then I was like, okay, thank you, welcome, thank you, thank you. But the second day when I came, I I ate, and they didn't want me to pay. Like the second time, and I really was like, no, 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 I want to pay. And no, no, they don't. So what happened? I just didn't come the third day to eat there because I just didn't want that. Like, I didn't come to eat for free because I just didn't want that. Like, it's nice. So I ate somewhere else, and then I came for her, and she took me somewhere. And I was like, no, no. When she offered me first, no, no, I ate already. I felt bad that I'm like, I didn't want that. I remember that was the one that I did. Yeah, it is amazing. It was beautiful. Maybe that's why I remember all the names there because I have a strong memory there. For me, it was changing. Like, it was my first country when I traveled alone, far away from Europe, not speaking English. Thailand was my first country. I'm not counting on like Croatia, Italy with my family. Having vacations as a kid. So maybe that's why. And she was part of it because I met people when I was traveling. I did not understand them because I didn't speak English at all. But at one point we displayed here because when we met in Bangkok, some hotel, everybody traveled somewhere else. Only one guy from Italy I remember. We met along the way because we've been in touch. We've been in touch. So many years we've been in touch after. Now we are on Facebook, but not really in touch. But he was from Italy and he was in Thailand for a different reason. You can imagine what reason. Um, so he went south too, and he stayed there, and I went. Then I went to south. I don't know if it was like Phuket. Phuket was later. Koh Samui or I don't know. And then I went to Phuket. I just was like 2 days at one spot, 3 days, and then another spot, Phuket. And Phuket was for me like, no way, I'm going away. Super touristic and just party city. So I was not into that. I wanted to, as I said, see their real culture. So I went to North, and this was the best decision I ever done. Going to Chiang Mai and then visit little towns. These little towns I don't remember. I remember on my way from Chiang Mai to Udon Thani, I was stopping some cities, and one city I was villages maybe, not cities, and I was staying there also another week maybe in just some hotel because it was a lovely family. I don't remember how it started, why, but it was a very small hotel in some, I don't know, little jungle around, little town, and they had small daughter, and we were we were playing, and they invited me for lunch. Uh, was walking around, and there was like, bunch of nice people around, so we been sitting and talking, and I just saw the spot around, but I don't remember the name. And I remember they gave me a room. That's why it was like a family small hotel, because they gave me a room which didn't look like a hotel room. Sometimes when you travel and you go into some hotels, it looked like not someone's room, but more like a whole cozy room. It's like hundreds of pictures of some Buddhism masters, like so many, and it was more like a living room, very nice one, very nice. Yeah, they were great, and they had small little restaurant. And I remember I told them I'm a cook, and because I told them I worked before in Italian restaurant. And the Thailand lady, the mama from the kid, like she asked me to show her how to do pizza, because they they would like to have a pizza here. Thailand and pizza. You don't really, like, if you go to big cities like Bangkok, but then pizza you don't really get that pizza, like a real pizza. But what is real pizza? The thin good pizza here. But then there's the Chicago pizza, which I had, was amazing too. But it's a different story. So in Thailand, no real pizza. You don't buy just frozen pizza in store, no, not even like in restaurants. And if what I had, it was not really pizza, it was some kind of dough. They have other beautiful, amazing stuff, no pizza. And she wanted me to make pizza, so I made a pizza. But she said, but it has to be thick. The people like it thick. I was like, what? Yeah, it has to be thick like this. Okay, well, okay. So you want me to make like pizza, Italian pizza, because the time I had very good recipe for a dough, which you just do with hand, and then you can do it very nicely and thin. It was kind of something to get all the ingredients, but she managed to do that. And then we made a pizza, I don't know, first, second time, and it was really thick. It was really thick. And she loved that. She loved that. We put a tomato, some cheese they had there. Family is awake, guys. We gotta say goodbye to each other, I guess. But this was my story. Thanks so much for coming back. And because I start work today later, not 6, but today 8 from 5, that's why I'm still at home. Thank you for coming. Come back tomorrow. And thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for subscribing, and what else? All the beautiful stuff you're doing for me. So thank you. And this is Amy. Amy?